Prepare a clean table. Take out the protection kit. Take out the product and accessories. Watch protective film. International warranty card. Positioning stick. Tweezer. Cleaning kit. Application solution. Set aside the product and accessories for later use. Wear the provided filming gloves. Take out the alcohol sponges from the cleaning kit. Wipe the entire watch with the sponges. Continue until all oil and dust on the surface are completely removed. Then use the lint-free cloth from the cleaning kit to wipe off the alcohol. Avoid contact between alcohol and the film to preserve its adhesive strength. Remove the protective film. Each film is specifically designed for a particular watch model, so carefully observe and match the film with corresponding positions of your watch. Remove the transparent release liner from the top of the protective film. Spray the application solution onto the release liner for later use. Stick the bracelet part first. Beginning with the bracelet center part, take a lint-free cotton swab and dip it in the application solution on the release liner. Apply it to the bracelet center part. Dip the head of tweezer in the application solution, then remove the corresponding protective film. Align the film with the corresponding position on the bracelet. Gently wipe in the same direction with the lint-free cotton swab to remove moisture. If there is any deviation in the position after applying the film, lift the film gently and reposition it. Bracelet left or right part. Once you become proficient in applying the film, you can use the dry sticking method. Use the dry tweezer to remove the film from the corner. Apply the film on the corresponding position of the watch. Then use a lint-free cotton swab to wipe in the same direction until it fits perfectly. The sides of the bracelet part, repeat the previous same steps. Apply the application solution to the cotton swab and moisten the sides. Moisten the tip of the tweezer and remove the film. Align the protective film correctly and wipe to remove any water. You can also skip using the cotton swab to moisten the sides. The buckle part. Repeat the steps of applying, removing, sticking, and wiping. For the watch head part, start with the larger side. Apply the application solution evenly on the larger side using the cotton swab. Moisten the tip of the tweezer with application solution and remove the protective film. Align the edges properly. Gently wipe in the same direction with the lint-free cotton swab, the smaller side, for positions with larger radius. For example, the crown guard and lugs. Try to use dry sticking method. Before applying the film, wipe clean the watch with a lint-free cloth coated with alcohol. Wait for the alcohol to evaporate completely, and then apply the film. The bezel. Repeat the previous steps. Be patient when applying the film to the bezel to avoid excessive stretching and deformation. For larger areas like the bezel, you can directly apply more application solution after removing the film. Use the lint-free cotton swab to wipe and remove any moisture only when you align the position correctly. Otherwise, there may be position offset. The case. Repeat the previous steps. Apply the application solution to the cotton swab and apply it to the surface of the case. Moisten the tip of the tweezer with the application solution and remove the film. After removing the film, you can apply more application solution to the film directly. Align the protective film correctly. Wipe to remove any water. The case back. Repeat the same steps as for the bezel and the case. The lugs. Repeat the same steps as for the bracelet. After applying the film, use the positioning stick to press the edge of the film. Make the film stick more firmly. Examine the whole watch to ensure that there are no signs of warping and visible dust and bubbles. After applying the film, it is necessary to let it sit for 24 hours before wearing and avoid further contact with water for the next 5 days. If there is water in the film that has not been removed, It will automatically disappear within 1 to 3 days. If you have a hairdryer, you can turn on the hot air mode. To heat a while, be sure to tighten the crown of the watch before drying. The drying time should not exceed 3 minutes. Then cold it for about 10 minutes, it would accelerate the evaporation of water inside the film. Now the filming has been completed. Warm reminder: in daily wear, pay attention to avoiding friction on the edge of the film to prevent warping. It is suggested that every 3 to 6 months, gently clean the edges of the film with clean water to remove dust, ensuring that the film remains smooth and clean as new.